On videos I refer to back again with another deck review. This is the Prism Spectrum deck from Elephant Playing Cards. The second in this series. There's actually two more. The original one is the Prism Knight, which I actually have a prototype of. And I've reviewed that one in the past, both versions. And there is the Prism Dusk and the Prism Day, which I am waiting on. They're all funded on Kickstarter around the same time, although I ended up getting this one on Backroget afterwards. It's a bit pricey, but it is limited, just 100 produced. That's very nice, as you can see. The top says Prism Spectrum, and it's got that, texty embossing just like MPC and Presence, because it is printed by MPC. Same type of thing. Look at all that nice detail in there. And it goes right onto the spade tip as well, which is very nice. Onto the side, more nice details. Look at all that glossy, textured embossing right throughout. The top says Prism with the 4 pips and more of that embossing. Same at the bottom, you got the Elephant Playing Cards logo and elephantplayingcards.com. You might be able to find these there if there's any left. It says this super limited edition deck is one of only 100 ever printed. It's very limited. And here you see the back design. And again, that same texture, no seal. That would just be kind of a crime on a deck like this. And then the flap, again, more of that texture, and the Elephant Playing Cards logo is printed by MPC, as I said, and is shipped directly from MPC. There's your back design. Just like you saw in the tuck, is very colorful, floral type pattern. It's a spectrum of colors. Very nice. And the faces, they all got that textured embossing, glossy type texture. And it says Joker in the corner in blue, and that has the same texture to it, as you can see. And it's got that floral type pattern on this one in a rainbow of colors. The other Joker, more or less the same as the back design, except it's different colors from side to side. And Joker is in an orangey color. Then we get to the aces, and I haven't played with this one too much. I just got it, but I wanted to review it. Here's the aces, nice, beautiful, colorful spade pips, and all those nice details. Spades and clubs are in blue, hearts and diamonds in a orangey red, and the pips are all a rainbow of colors, very nice. And then we get onto the court cards. Beautiful, custom. They're one way, they're different color from one side to the other. And here is your, there's one. Hearts, spades and clubs have bluish colors and purple colors almost. Hearts and diamonds have like orange and yellow, a little pink. Completely custom. And again, they got that. They're all just raised, glossy, raised embossing. Beautiful court cards. The day and the dusk and the night are similar, same type of idea, except that they're printed by Legends and they have a different color scheme with them. And here's the number cards, beautiful rainbow pips. I want to show you can see there's your clubs and there's your diamonds. Very nice. What I want to show you is how when you look at them, each one has a different rainbow color to them. How it's done. This one's almost yellowy, this is kind of green. This is obviously a dark blue, and this is a red. And it's different on all of them. All the corners are different colors. It's almost like they reversed them. They spun them around. But yeah, very nice. Beautiful cards. Obviously, it's a pretty thick deck because of all that embossing. And the tuck case as well is thicker than usual. It is a linen finish. Of course, it has all that texture on the one side. But it does spread very nicely, as you can see. Fanning, obviously not the best. It doesn't help that it's a very thick deck, so it's a little bit harder to fan, but also the texture doesn't help. But you wouldn't buy a deck like this for fanning or forcing anyway. You would buy it to admire the beauty and the color. I like it. It was pricey. It was like 50 bucks or something like that. Maybe a bit more. I wasn't too thrilled with the price, but I really had to have it to go with the rest of the decks in this series because it is completely different than the other ones. And being that it's limited, that does give it more of a value, obviously, in the long term. But it's a very nice deck. I like it. The Prism Spectrum deck. If I was rating this, I'd probably say 9 out of 10, just because handling isn't the best. But outside of that, I like it. It's very cool. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Check out collectibleplayingcards.com. Use the code VJSA30 to save 10% on your order. Saving money is always good. And I'll see you next time with more. Thanks for watching. And comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up. See ya. Probably said all that already. Anyways, see ya.